Hello everyone, my name is TheMadScorpyon and welcome to another This Week in Destiny update for April the 17th, but starting with a little bit of a separate update. We did have a small tweak fix, which actually changed quite a lot. So in the Court of Blades, they responded to feedback regarding Lucent Hive and the Expert Rotator being more difficult than the rest. So on top of everything else that's happening, they reduced the health on Lucent Hive Guardian bosses. On Expert, Lucent Hive Guardian bosses now have their super abilities disabled until below 1/3 health. In cases where multiple Hive Guardians are present at once, they only get one super ability re-enabled, and they removed Lucent Hive Knights from the randomized fodder section due to their ability to cause difficulty spikes on Expert, aka the random bouncing shields that will probably one-shot you on Expert level. So there is major changes there just to basically make Lucent Hive at least weaker in prospectively the Court of Blades. I kind of wish they would do something like this for, Psios Battlegrounds in that sort of sense. But then next, for some weapon fixes, they fixed an issue where rocket sidearms were not dealing the self-damage, and they fixed an issue where the support frame auto rifles were not applying their proper intrinsic elemental effects during Sunder Doctrine's second encounter. Now into This Week in Destiny as a whole. As you may have heard, the Edge of Fate Destiny 2's new expansion is going to be revealed May the 6th at 9 AM Pacific. That is basically all they wanted to recite to you regarding that said fact. Now, regarding those blocky weapons, a few weeks ago, many of us stumbled upon something never seen in Destiny 2. A few activities tied to Rite of the Nine went live early, and in some ways, this was a fun moment for the community, getting in and seeing content before it was meant to see the sunlight. These activities represented very early phases of what they were aiming for, lacking balance phases, solo-friendly waypoints for Explore mode, and more. During this time, rewards associated with the activities were available in a primordial state. You all got to see what the first steps in our weapon creation usually look like, at least from an in-game perspective: blocky geometry, smooth textures, and placeholder perks. While we were able to patch out the activities quickly, the weapons remained. We had intention of updating these weapons at release, but hit a few snags along the way. While we'd initially noted rewards would be earned would be retained, they will need to be removed. While we know this can be a sting for a little those that were getting used to some early goodies, we wanted to turn this into a small celebration for all. On May 6th, all players will be granted 1,500 currency, which can be exchanged in the emissary for rewards. This should be the equivalent to about 2 dungeon runs worth of drops. Spending them on day 1 or hold them till you're good and ready, just as a notification. Now, palindromes and new emblems. Next week, the new Nightfall Sunless Cell would be featured for the first time ever, so a celebration with the little double Nightfall rewards. The featured depth will also be the palindrome for the second time since its return. So at that same time, that is a good time to grind it out, and this actually sounds like a fun thing that if you can help your friends, clanmates, and Discord mates, creators help their vast communities too. Let's see. Good feelings for all, but emblem of break free. Everyone who completes the Sunless Cell Nightfall in any difficulty from April 22nd until April 29th will earn that emblem as presented there. Granting this will be will require a bit of time on our side, but basically just do it in that essence. Then for trials this weekend, the Keen Thistle sniper rifle that will be available. So if you wish to get your adepts, of course, no flawless runs, have a mess with trials. Now, Bungie help to Bungie server status. For the last 10 years plus, Bungie help has been our megaphone for all things Destiny support, bugs, server outages, resolutions, workarounds, you name it. Starting soon, Bungie help will be serving both Destiny and Marathon. As such, we'll be moving some topics around on our social media platforms to help get pertinent information to players of the game. First reminder of our current Bungie help accounts, so you'll know them if you don't know on these various places. And below is the current plan. Basically, Bungie help will change to Bungie service status. Maintenance, windows, error codes, connection issues, game outages, and websites. The Destiny 2 team will remain as it is, and there is also Destiny the game. Additionally, we will continue updating statuses to Bungie help, localizing content and worldwide, blah, blah, blah. Just to keep it update. Now, community features, rewards, and while you were here, we'd also like to find what community highlights are and what you might get from them. Over the years, we've greatly enjoyed following creators throughout this community, highlighting their content, gameplay guides, outstanding artist cosplay, in-game fashions, you name it. Frequently feature this content within our block to shine the spotlight directly on those players. Check out Movie and Artist of the Week specifically. And to give them a token of our thanks via community emblems, we appreciate all those within the Destiny community, especially with your inspiration comes from the heart. We'd like to give a reminder that some emblems have rules and requirements. Every so often, we also highlight or feature content that is from our social media accounts. We would like to share more community content more frequently on our social media channels. A quick reshare isn't always going to get the lead to an emblem unless we have an emblem giveaway announced, but any creative endeavor featured in This Week in Destiny will qualify. General rules found in this section right here. Many thanks to all who contribute, and hope to see more in the future. Now, there is a new Bungie bounty for good approaching. Basically, let's see. The Bungie Foundation team will make our triumphant return to the Crucible on Tuesday, April 22nd at 11 a.m. Pacific, squatting up with partners at Guardian Games Mental Health to continue to support their incredible work and bring mental health awareness to the forefront of the gaming community. We got emblem giveaways, sick Crucible plays, and a few more surprises in store. Catch the Bungie Foundation Twitch channel when it goes live. And you can, of course, support that stream and earn this emblem if you wish to donate to the said thing. We also have the fashion feedback, which there is many more themes going on. We have Happy Birthday Armor, Digital Demon, Cyberpunk Rockstar, Cherry Blossom, Artifact Seeker, Safari Ranger, Prize Fight Gladiator, Downhill Snow Skimmer, Cyberpunk Splicer Doctor, Adaptive Camouflage, Professional Services, War Mech Operator, Neo City Shogun, Renaissance Engineering, and Sacred Site Sentry. Basically, just those sort of things. And the usual unfortunate addition of Verity's Brow ornaments. Well, how do I say this? The usual thing of showing is everything for Edge of Fate ornaments in the Everwhere store, which I get it. Some of these things haven't had ornaments for quite some time or never had any, period. But of all the things to tease for the next DLC, still stuff to spend more money on. I can tell what Bungie is thinking about. But then into our player support report, we have the Sunless Cell Grandmaster, not available in the Fireteam Finder. Some bosses don't spawn in Court of Blades, leading to soft lock. When speaking to vendors, you hear random dialogue. Ionic Sentry not working properly. Step 6 and 9 of Drowning Labyrinth quest can't be completed. This is because of account versus character progress. Sometimes derealize the Taken Relic can fall through the floor. When damaging a Shrieker boss in Sunder Doctrine, players receive yellow numbers when it is still yellow or white number damage. When tracking Ikora's quest for Drowned Labyrinth, completion of certain steps may not progress. Sometimes Tome of Wante Primer does not progress after 3 and 4. Mental shaders on armor, not intended. The Honor of Hercules Ornament right boot is not wearing right. The Secant Filament and Secant of Filament Spirit can't grant Devour while Facet of Protection is equipped as a speedrun, because many of those are repeat issues. Then with Art of the Week of a very handy looking guy, Exo wielding a last word, and Minecraft movie stuff. Well, they mentioned Chicken Jockey, but that just initially gave me a headache just thinking about it. But with that, that is everything with This Week in Destiny. So far, nothing exactly like new for the future. Just more of what is up and coming and what is a little bit ahead so far. But, you know, the same broad views. We knew that an update was coming. We just have a name for it now, and we have a reveal sometime in the future. And I know I am sounding jaded, but like I said in some of my past videos, the Destiny train, I'm not exactly on it right now. I'm still keeping up with the news, but I'm not exactly playing it. So with that is where I shall leave all of you. My name is TheMadScorpyon, and I will see you in the next video.